Okay. Good evening. It's probably a good time to think about healing and healing our bodies, healing our minds, and healing our spirit. We have the capacity, we have the capability to heal ourselves, our bodies, our mind, and our spirit. There are 3 Sanskrit words that symbolize, or they translate to, the planting of a seed, the nurturing of the seed, the growing of it, and finally its full manifestation. And it is like planting, you can plant a seed of healing, a seed to heal. And the words are har, hare, hari. So say them to yourself, har, hare, hari. Close your eyes. And with har, feel a seed being planted. Hare, feel your body nurturing that seed. Hari, feel the manifestation of that healing energy. And with your inhale, har, hare, exhale, hari. Har, hare, hari. And continue with that idea in mind with every inhale you take, with every exhale. Planting a seed, allowing it to grow, and then manifesting its full blossom, its full energy. Bringing forth our healing energy. After your next exhale, return to your natural breath and open your eyes. All right, bring your hands alongside your hips, and we'll start with our side stretches, side body stretches. Over to the right with your left arm. Inhale, exhale, place your left hand forward of your right knee and bring both arms to parallel. Your arms are straight, you're looking forward, your back is long. Inhale, exhale, bend your elbows and fold. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend and fold. Inhale, exhale. Once more, inhale, exhale. Come up on straight arms, slide your hands to your knee and twist to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Let your inhales and your exhales work for you, lengthening and deepening your twist. Bring your left hand to your right thigh, your right arm alongside your right ear, and stretch in the opposite direction. Feel that stretch on your right side body. Inhale, both arms to center. Exhale, send your arms back behind you, Yoga Mudra behind you, knuckles to the earth, baby back bend. Inhale, exhale, and fold any amount. Inhale, unfold. Release your arms. Right arm reaches to the left to stretch your right side body. Inhale, exhale your right hand forward of your left knee, parallel arms. Inhale, straight arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Once more. Inhale, exhale. Straight arms. Slide your fingers to your knee, twist to look over your left shoulder. Place your right hand on your left thigh, left arm comes alongside left ear, stretch to the opposite direction. Inhale, exhale. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, exhale, fold. Release your arms and unfold. All right. Shake out your legs. Bring the soles of your feet together. Bring your hands on your shins. And pause for a moment to feel your Tadasana, your mountain spine. Feel the crown of your head reaching upward. Feel that energy reaching from the crown of your head all the way down to the base of your spine. Inhale, and on an exhale, allow your spine to curl behind you. Inhale, bring your heart forward. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. And continue at your own pace. Next time you're in your cat spine, pause. Inhale, exhale, dive down between your legs. Inhale, come up above the surface of the water. Exhale, begin to curl your spine. dive down, inhale as you come to the surface, and continue making these dives down and these big circles, right? And then the next time you are up with an open heart, pause, and then come to a neutral spine and release your arms, legs straight out in front of you. Okay. Bend your right knee and bring it to your chest. Left leg is active, toes to the ceiling. Make sure you give your leg a hug. Open it out to the side. Inhale and exhale, hinge from your hips all the way down as far as your body says it's okay. Look up, release your right hand and follow it as it reaches up for the sky, as it comes down and lands alongside your hip. And then you're going to use your left arm as a propeller to come up onto your shin. Send your arm alongside your ear for a big full side body stretch. And then send your arm up to the sky and open up your chest. And then bring it down. Let your left arm lead you back down. Okay. Place your right ankle on your left thigh. Bring your right leg closer by bending your left knee. So you're bringing your right leg a little closer. Take your foot and your knee in hand, or wrap your arms around your leg and extend your left leg and rock the cradle, your pigeon leg. And come to center, either with yoga toe lock or the outside of your right foot. Send your foot forward, your knee is bent. Shin is parallel to the mat. Your left arm is your support. You may wish to straighten your right leg, but make sure you remember that Tadasana, that long spine that we had earlier. You want to achieve that again. That means your leg might come down a little bit. And then open it out to the side as far as it feels like it tonight. And then float your left arm, or not. Bring your right leg back to center. Switch the holding of your foot. Right hand becomes your support. Send your leg toward across the central line. Place your right foot on the mat. And wrap your left arm around your right shin, around your whole leg. Look over your right shoulder. Right arm alongside right ear. Inhale and exhale, counter twist. Looking over your left shoulder. And you can stay right here, or you can step your right foot away from your left foot. Roll over onto the outside edge of your bottom leg, of your extended leg. Use your right arm as your propeller again, and come into a supported side plank. And then let your right hand lead you back down. All right. Okay. Left leg, left knee comes to chest, hug it. Open it out to the side. Lengthen your arms. Inhale, exhale, hinge. Look up, release your left arm. Follow your fingers as they reach up, as they land by your hip, and come up onto your left shin. Side body stretch, and then open up your heart. Let your right arm lead you back down. Place your left ankle on your right thigh. Bring that leg closer to you by bending your right knee. Take your foot and knee in hand or wrap, and rock your pigeon. Rock your little pigeon. And come to center. I'm going to do your toe lock on this side. Come forward, your bent knee, bent leg, stretching out in front of you. Maybe you'll straighten it and keep your spine nice and long. Send it out to the side and float your arm. Bring your foot back to center, switch the holding of your toe or foot, and send it across the center line. Place your left foot flat on the mat. Wrap your right arm around your left leg. Look over your left shoulder. Left arm alongside left ear. Inhale, exhale, counter twist. Inhale, exhale, step away with your left leg. Use your left arm to propel you up into your supported side plank. And then bring it back down. All right. Shake out your legs. Let's come on to our hands and knees. But first, come to a child's pose and take a few breaths. And then come onto your hands and knees. Make sure you have your alignment here. And I never can pass up the opportunity to do some cats and dogs. So let's do that at your own pace. Remember, you're inhaling in your dog spine, exhaling in your cat. And then come to a neutral spine. Step your hands one hand's distance forward. Send your heart forward. Send your hips to the left, back behind you to the right, and make circles. Next time you're forward, pause and change direction. And then the next time you're forward, pause, lengthen your legs behind you. Turn under your toes, downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Your left heel moves towards the mat. You're going to bend your right knee, foot toward left buttock to open up your hips. Then square your hips with the mat and bring your right foot back down. Come forward to plank. Back to down dog. Come forward to plank again. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Send your left leg up to the sky, right heel down. Bend knee, open up your hips. Square your pelvis, bring your foot down to the mat. Plank pose. Bring your knees to the mat. Send your hips to your heels. Arms are still stretched out in front of you, long and straight. Walk your fingers away a little bit and send your hips to your heels. Feel the stretch in your underarms. Come onto your right fingertips. Thread your left arm under your right arm. Look under your right arm. Walk your left hand away. Unthread, flatten right hand. Look forward. Left fingertips, right arm threads. Look under your left arm. Unthread, lengthen your arms overhead. Come up to a table. Set your alignment, wrists under shoulders. Send your right leg back behind you. Lift it hip high. Left arm alongside left ear. Bend your right knee. Send your right foot a bit over to the left as you reach with your left hand for your right foot, and then bring your knee back to where it was and look forward like a pointer dog. Release. Bring your knee down. Left leg goes back. Lift it hip high, right arm alongside right ear. This pose that we're in right now is actually called bird dog. Bend your knee, send your foot over to the right, take hold of it, and bring your knee back in line, look forward. Release. Come to sit on your heels and shake out your wrists. Bend them with the backs of your hands together and shake them out. All right, back to table. So a couple of weeks ago, we did a pose that some people found very challenging. So we're going to try it again. We're going to do it in stages, right? So right now, you are just sending your right leg back behind you. Going to lift it hip high. You're going to rotate that leg so that the big toe side of your leg is parallel with the mat, is facing the mat. And then you're going to swing that leg around as any amount, or your foot may be opposite your hip. And then bring it back and place it down. You're going to send your left arm straight alongside your left ear. Palm now facing the mat, and send your arm, swing it around to come straight out from your shoulder. And then bring it down. All right, let's do that on the other side. Send your left leg out behind you. Lift it up hip high. Rotate that leg, rotating it outward. And you're going to swing it as much as it allows out to the side. And then bring it back. Bring your knee down. Right arm alongside right ear, palm to the floor. Swing it around so it's coming straight out from your shoulder. And bring it down. Sit on your heels, shake out your wrists. So now we're going to put all those pieces together and do them at once or not. If you need to bring your hand back down to the mat or your leg back down to the mat, then you do that, all right? So send your right leg back behind you. Lift it hip high. Left arm alongside left ear. Rotate your leg, send it out to the side, and your arm out to the side. Bring everything back where they started. Take a breath. Left leg goes back. Lift it hip high, right arm. Rotate your leg, send it out to the side, send your arm out to the side. And then return everything, come back and come to child's pose. Extend your arms out in front of you and come up on to your knees. And you know, I always like to do our hamstring and quad stretch, so let's do that now. All right, so step your right foot forward, walk it forward. Inhale, slide your hips forward, feel your left front thigh muscles, your quadriceps stretching. Inhale, exhale, fold, straighten your right leg. Feel a little stretch in your hamstring. If you need to, bend your knee a little bit if that hamstring is a little too tight. Inhale, bend your knees, rise up, slide forward. Exhale, bend and fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and pause. Step your foot back, bring your knee back down. Okay. Other side. Walk it away. Inhale, slide. Exhale, straighten and fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pause. Step your foot back, bring your knee back down. All right, let's come up to stand. Okay. Tadasana, your mountain pose. Remember that when you engage your abdominal muscles, you lift your ribs up, sending your whole body straight upward. Inhale, gather. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come on the ball of your right foot. Shift your weight to your left foot fully. Lift your right knee. Send your arms out to the side. Send your leg out to the side. Bring your leg back to center. Bring it back down. Bring your arms down. Shift your weight to your right leg. Your hands to your heart. Lift your leg. Send your arms straight out. Send your leg straight out to the side. Back to center. Bring your leg back down. Okay. Come up on to the balls of both feet and come back down. Both feet. Come a little higher and bring it down. This time you're going to come up, send your arms out to the side. Whoops. And fold over your legs, standing on the balls of your feet. Bring your heels down to the mat, fly out and up and down the center line. Let's do that again. Come up on to your the balls of your feet, fly out and over your legs. Bring your feet back down, fly out and up and down the center line. One last time. Come on to the balls of your feet. Fly out, fold. Feet come down, fly out and up and down the center line. Okay. So that means you should have your balance now, right? Bring your arms up overhead. Urdhva Hastasana. Bend your knees, sit in your chairs, your arms stay alongside your ears. Bring your legs together, bring your hands together, bring your hands to your heart. Come onto the ball of your right foot. Lift it, send it back behind you. So we usually do this in a twist, but we're starting to do this with our hands centered. Now come forward over your left leg and allow yourself to go all the way forward so that you're coming on your whole foot as you lift your back leg and bring it forward. And lift back up, send your arms up alongside your ears. Come to sit in your chair. Bring your hands to your heart. Come on the ball of your left foot. Again, you want your weight over your right foot so that you can lift your left leg and send it back behind you. Come forward over your left foot. Lift your left leg, right foot, sorry, other foot, and come down. Release your arms, fly out and up, and bring your prayer to your heart. Okay. All right. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale halfway, exhale, fold. Bend your knees, send your right leg back behind you. Step on your right foot, warrior one, feet. Send your arms streaming alongside your hips. Bring that warrior up from the earth, victorious warrior. Feel the power of your warrior. Send your arms back behind you. Yoga Mudra behind you, brave heart. Inhale, exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, exhale, devotional warrior. Press your feet into the mat, come back up. Bring your arms forward, say your prayer. Bring it to your heart. Step forward. Release your arms. Come on to the ball of your left foot. Oh, no, that's not how we got in. Sorry. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Left foot goes back, warrior one. Arms alongside your hips. Swing up, bringing the warrior with you. Say a prayer. Bring it to your heart. Brave heart. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Push your feet into the mat. Come back up. Release your arms. Step forward. All right. Step your legs wide apart. Toes pointing away from you. So your legs will be rotated inward here so that your knees are going in the same direction as your toes. Swivel your right foot, sending your toes away from you. Lift your left heel and send it to the corner, the back corner of your mat. Depending on how you are on your mat. So you want a little bit of an angle. Sorry about that, because you might not be on your mat. You want a slight angle. Arms coming straight out from your shoulders. Look over your right hand. Make sure your shoulders are square. There's a straight line from the crown of your head going straight down your spine. Sizing up your challenge, bending your right knee. Straightening your right knee, sending your arm up overhead. Bending your right knee, coming back to warrior two. And make this a flow going back and forth from warrior two to a wind-blown warrior. And now with your legs straight, you're going to land in a triangle. Back up to warrior two. Feet pointed away from you, pointing in the same direction. Swivel your left foot. Warrior two on the other side. Bend your knee, look over your left fingers. Inhale, exhale, straighten your leg. Bend it, straighten, bend it. Feel the flow. And then this next time when your leg is straight, you'll come down into a triangle pose. And then back up into warrior two. Send both your feet forward. Okay. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Jump your feet together. I don't know why. Okay. Bend your knees, slide your hands down your thighs. I think I'll do this way. So we already did something just like this, and we're going to continue to challenge our balance. So you're going to come on the ball of your right foot. Sit low in your chair. Bring your weight to your left leg. Send your right leg behind you. Place it down. Step forward. Bend your knees. Sit deeply. Come onto the ball of your left foot. Make sure you're shifting your weight forward so that you could send your left leg behind you. Place it down. Step forward. All right, good. Okay, one more final balance challenge. You're going to come to your tree on the right side. Send your arms up to create your branches to grow your tree. And you're looking forward at your drishti, at your focal point. And then we challenge that balance. Bring your arms back behind you, interlace your fingers. Look up, bring the drishti with you, look up at the sky. Spread your wings, lift your leg forward, and fly away. Whoops. All right. Okay, good. And come back into your tree. All right, I'll try that on the other side. Come to your tree with your left leg. Grow your tree. Challenge your balance. Interlace your fingers. Look up. Lift your leg. Spread your wings and fly away. And then come back into your tree. And release it. Okay, good. All right, let's come down onto the mat. Come all the way down onto your back. And then bring both knees into your chest and hug them. Roll from side to side. And take your right knee into your hands. So you'll release your left leg and just hug your right leg. And then send your left leg along the mat, hovering over the mat. So you have a long straight leg parallel with the mat. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Again. And continue again at your own pace, but remember that pause for your inhale. This is great for your back. And then bring both knees into your chest and roll from side to side. Place your feet on the mat. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees splay out open to the side. Bring your arms into a cactus shape. Inhale and then exhale, close the book, folding your arm and your leg over the other. Inhale, bring everything back to center. Exhale, close it to the other side. Keep going with this. And again, remember to pause in the center before you close. And then the next time you are to center, pause. Place your feet on the mat. Send your arms straight out from your shoulders in a T shape. And send your knees over to the right, your gaze to the left. Inhale your knees to center. Exhale them to the opposite side, your gaze to the opposite side. Bring your knees to center. Grab a block or a blanket or a pillow. Lift your hips, and if you have that something, place it below your waist, right, so that your sacrum is right on the flat side of the blanket or the broad side of anything that you're using. Let your arms be relaxed. Send one leg up and then the other for our legs against the wall pose. Bend your knees, bring your feet to the mat, remove anything you have under your hips, and make your way into Shavasana. Your end to the cycle of asana, the corpse pose. Feel your whole back body surrendering to gravity. Feel your breath. Follow your breath. Give it your full attention, your breath. And notice how it flows while you're in this prone position, or actually supine position. Allow the transformation to begin. Om Namah Shivaya. I surrender to transformation and welcome the changes that will lead me to who I am. Deepen your breath and let it go. And begin to reawaken your body, roll your head from side to side. Make gentle movements with your hands and feet. Send your arms overhead behind you, your feet in the opposite direction for a full body stretch. Then bring your knees into your chest, hug them, and roll from side to side. Come to center, release your legs, and roll over into a fetal position on whichever side you prefer. And make your way up to sit. Think about setting that intention for healing. Planting the seed, allowing it to grow, and letting it manifest. Har, hare, hari. Thank you so much for being with me tonight.